Forget about whatsoever that you've heard. Create quality content, use hooks, use visual. The first thing that would get you that watch hour that you're looking for is to go. Let me show you how you can get your 4,000 watch hour on YouTube without stress. Like, the reason why I'm sharing this is I thought it was difficult. Like, I spent so many days like trying to like ransack my head, trying to like find how to get my 4,000 watch hour without knowing that this thing is just in front of me. Like, it was just literally in front of me. And I was talking to my husband the other day and I'm like, babe, I wish I knew this was very easy. And that's because it is literally very easy. I'm going to be sharing with you today the one thing that I did to monetize my YouTube. It is very easy, and trust me, you don't have to like stress about it. I'm also going to be showing you my YouTube analytics and show you each of the videos that I did, what I did, and how many hours I did with each of these videos to get like monetized. I'm also going to be sharing with you the strategy that I put in place to be sure that I hit this 4,000 watch hour before the end of 2024. Now, the story is around 6 months ago, I told myself that I needed to get my 4,000 watch hour before the year ends. Now, how was I going to do that? I spent so many times on YouTube trying to like watch all of those videos that you're watching right now, telling you that this is how to get your 4,000 watch hour. I spent a couple of times like going through many creators' accounts. Did I find what I was looking for? Of course I did, right? So many of them provided like all of those consistency and persistence theory that we hear all of the time. This thing I'm going to share with you is not about consistency and persistency. Does consistency and persistency work? Of course it works. When you create content over time, it's going to like, you're going to build a community, you're going to get what you want. But is that what will actually get you the 4,000 watch hour? My dear, it is not. It is not persistency and consistency that gets you the 4,000 watch hour. And that is what I'm going to be showing you today. Before I got my watch hour, one thing that I did when I realized that it worked, after I finished doing it, was I decided to like go live. The only thing that can get you your watch hour in 10 days or even in 1 week, in 1 month, in 3 months, if you do it consistently, is to go live. Forget about whatsoever that you've heard. Create quality content, use hooks, use visual. The first thing that would get you that watch hour that you're looking for is to go live. And I'm going to show you practical from my analytics, all of the live that I did when I started doing it and how long it took me to get monetized. So many persons would lie to you, but this video is not about lying to you. I'm going to be showing you the exact thing that worked for me and how you can replicate this step and it will work for you.
So for the sake of transparency, this is my analytics. And you would notice that I have had like a total of 30 lives on this video. However, this live, I started like going live or live streaming on YouTube December 18, 2023. Now I live streamed January 14, I live streamed February 10. But the thing about this is my YouTube channel, I started it March of 2018. So with all of this live stream that I did late 2023 and early 2024, by the time it got to March of 2024, YouTube wiped everything away. I think at that point I had like around 1,600 live. Like, I was really so excited about it. I told my sister, wow, we're going to monetize YouTube. And I woke up one morning, everything is gone. So I had to start again. I felt discouraged then when everything, imagine seeing 1,600 watch hours and you just woke up and it's gone. That was when I realized that if you do not hit that 4,000 watch hour, once it gets to that exact day that you created YouTube, after 365 days, YouTube is going to wipe it away. So it took a while again. Then in August 22nd of 2024, I decided to start live streaming again. So like I told you, it took me like about 90 days, which is like 3 months. So from August, I live streamed in August. I live streamed for like 5 times in August. In September, I live streamed like twice. In October, I did like about 5. In November, I did like about 7. However, YouTube monetized me by November 16. So YouTube monetized me November 16. So every other live that I just did just counted towards maybe monetization and not necessarily like the watch hour for me on my channel. Now, one thing I also realized with this is when you're live, YouTube is going to add the watch hour of being live to your watch hour. It might not show in your analytics. So I'm going to show you few of my analytics right now. This particular video got like 91 watch 90 this particular video got 99 watch hour after it was published. You can see watch hour, and this was the watch hour it got after being published. That means I cannot really account to tell you that this was how many watch hour it got while like I cannot really account to tell you that this was how many watch hour it got while I was live and all of that. But after the video was published, it got a total of 99 watch hour. This other video too, after being published, got a total of 109 watch hour. Now, some of these video got like during the training, it got like 200 watch hour, it got like 150 watch hour. This other one again that I'm going to show you got like 14 watch hour after being published. And you can see that the quickest and the easiest way to monetize YouTube is to get watch hour. Some of these videos after the recording, I wake up to see like 200 watch hour. I see 250 watch hours. So it was so easy to use it to like really monetize. Before monetization, I did not create any long form video. So all of my long form video, I started creating it after YouTube monetized me. So I did not really monetize because of long form video or creation. I monetized only, like I was able to monetize my channel using stream. So streaming works. It really works.
If you're still here, you have seen my analytics and everything that I've done to get my 4,000 watch hour. Was it difficult? Of course. Is it easy? Of course. It depends on everything is hard. Choose your own hard. How do you think you can make this possible? Now, a few things you should consider is if you have a community, it is very, very easy to utilize the strategy that I've shared with you. Like having a community also helped me. Does it mean that if you don't have a community that this will not work? I've seen people who have created good videos. So you can create good videos, like record them using like different recording apps. And instead of publishing them directly, record videos that are like 30 minutes long, 45 minutes long, 1 hour long. And instead of publishing it, go ahead to like stream it. Like don't publish it, stream it. Now, if you're streaming, you might be worried that, oh, what about if people do not like watch my stream and all of that? There is high chance that when you're streaming as a new YouTuber or as a beginner YouTuber, people might not click, people might not join you. But once you're done with that live stream, YouTube will automatically push that video. There were so many times that I was teaching my student, like I told you already that I got my watch hour because I was like doing free trainings on my YouTube channel. So if you're an instructor, consider, and you want to get your watch hour on YouTube, you consider running trainings on YouTube. And if you're not an instructor, you're just beginning, consider also recording your video, make it a long form video, then publishing it on YouTube. Another thing you can also do is create an event. Come here to teach people. Build like momentum. Post it on your different social media handle that you're going to be teaching on so day, and you're going to be doing this. And people would, 1, 2, 3 persons would see what you're doing. They will probably join. And after joining, they might just hit the subscribe button and they will follow you, and you have gotten that. And you've gotten the watch hour. If you can consistently do this for the next 3 months, if you can consistently do this for the next 3 months, trust me, your watch hour will be complete. But again, I want to quickly show you something. Before you start this, ensure to check the dates that you started YouTube. Remember that after 365 days, YouTube rolls away all your effort for that year. Myself, I started YouTube in March. So if you're like myself, you started YouTube like in March, you started YouTube like in January, in February, don't start this yet. Wait for next year. If you started YouTube in January, wait. After January, start this strategy that I've taught you. So look at the month you started YouTube before you start this strategy. so that all your effort, because if you have like 2,500 watch hour or even 3,900 watch hour, and that particular day that you created YouTube reached, YouTube will wipe everything away and you start from the beginning. I hope this has really been helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you'll be using this strategy to get your watch hour. Also, let me know if you have any question on this strategy that I used. I will also be trying to like drop real tips on how I am growing this journey, how difficult it has been, the exact thing that is working with me. I'll be sharing it with you here, inclusive with how to make money and the tips that I've found very effective in my journey. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you've not. Like, comment, and share this video, and I will see you in my next video.